sikumbuki iliandikwa mwaka 78 enzi zile kabla ya rap. When did Mao die? When did Mao die? On the 9th of September 1976. Behold yonder, the Chilean pitmen, emaciated, disease-ridden, sweat blood in the copper mines, where it is cheaper for the American company to buy their coffins, hire the grave diggers, and get more pitmen than to look after their well-being. When did Mao die? Behold, yonder in Brazil, the 50-year-old black squatter is evicted by his landlord because he is now useless, for he cannot feed his master as required. Evicted. No land, no capital, nothing except the freedom to starve. Tell me, when did Mao die? Didn't you see those heartless American troops combine forces with Indonesian troops of occupation and go on an exterminatory tour of tiny East Timor? When Vorster's soldiers of peace decided to pay the MPLA a visit in Angola, didn't you hear the excruciating wailing of the Angolan mothers? Tell me, please, when did Mao die? Didn't you see the rags in which the Namibian peasant walks? Did you hear that eerie kwashiorkor shriek of his child as the child besought its mother for a cup of porridge? Did Mao die on the 9th of September 1976? Listen, when the sirens were hooting all over China so that the Chinese keep silent for 3 minutes to remember their departed hero, I was looking at the dying coal miners and was seeing Mao busy among them, telling them to rise. When sirens for the last honors to the body of the hero being sounded, I was wondering at the industriousness with which Mao was struggling to educate that broken Brazilian squatter. Look, before I had recovered from the shock of seeing the dead man fighting so tenaciously at the side of a Timorese militant, before I had recovered from the shock of seeing the dead man relentlessly urging the Namibian peasant to take up a gun and not a needle and thread to mend his tatters, before I had recovered from the shock of seeing the man whose life had come to a halt, yes, I saw him standing side by side with Chinese youth as they labor for socialist reconstruction. Did I hear it uttered that on the 9th of September 1976 Mao died?